Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Ryndur'd, back with another Ryndur'd review. This time, we will be reviewing Transformers Combiner Wars Powerglide. I like Powerglide. Powerglide is part of the Legends line for that. As you know, I've been kind of really impressed with this line. Mentioned that in the last few reviews I've done for this size figure. These particular figures are pretty cool. Very happy with this one. So, that being said, let's get to the box. The box is very much the same as any Combiner Wars. We have name, Autobot Powerglide. We've got Transformers written in red. We've got Generations in the Autobot symbol. We've got it sideways. So let's make it not sideways. We've got great box art for our friend Powerglide. We've got a little notice on the side. Combines to form Permet decree. I don't know, did I say that right? Combina para forma a. Combinar para crear. Hey, guess what? I just spoke 4 languages. Probably not well, including my own. Either way, go up to the top. We got Combiner Wars. Apparently, he's going to combine to form something. Apparently, he's going to be part of Spirion. I do not remember him being a part of Spirion. Do you remember him being part of Spirion? I don't think I've ever heard this one before. Oh well, whatever. We've got 3 modes. We have an air raid that does not have an air raid. This figure didn't come with one. But he does transform from plane to gun to robot in 10 easy steps. I don't know if it's 10 steps per change. But I'm guessing they just mean that from plane to robot. We have his bio in 4 different languages. I'm not going to read those because I don't think I did very good with the other 4. Or the last time I just tried to read 4 languages. And we've got the rest of it there. Like with all of them, we do have his card. I think it kind of is the same thing. Yeah, it is. This is probably the first review I've seen where the actual character and the box art, card art and the box art, I can speak, are the same. I'm going to stop for a second because I think I'm going to cry. Are they the same? Not quite. I see subtle differences. Okay, anyways, that said, that gone. We have Powerglide. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? I don't know planes. I'm not going to say I do, which is really sad because I was a Navy brat. But this really does look like a Warthog to me. I mean, I remember Powerglide kind of had this similar shape in G1 days. Pretty much same kind of build and whatnot. But correct me if I'm wrong, plane enthusiasts, but this does look kind of like a Warthog. He's got his gray, he's got his dark red, kind of that rusty red. He's got gray and he's got black. I like it. There's the cockpit. He's got what appears to be a machine gun right there on the nose. Gatling gun. Gray on the intakes. The hands there for the, what do you want to call those? I guess part of the engine. Now here's the funny thing, and I'm not going to say I'm a G1 fanatic, and I'm not going to say I'm 100% on my G1 history all the time. But if I remember correctly, Powerglide had no ability to take off. He could just glide. He had no thrust whatsoever. He didn't have actual engines. I think they did a whole episode on that. If I'm wrong on that, let me know. If I am so blatantly, horribly wrong on that, let me know the episode if I didn't remember it correctly, because that would be fun to watch again. Difficult, because it's not on Netflix anymore, but either way, I'm sure I will be able to find it. Nice plane. I like the figure a lot, you know. You get to see his chest down here at the bottom. Beautiful Autobot symbol painted in. I love how they've been doing that little silver. Let's see if I can. Can we get it in? There we go. Shoo. No. Better. Better. Parquet. Never mind. Okay. Autobot symbol. There you go. Oh, look at that. Silver and red. Love it. Silver and red. And of course, this is pretty much the entirety of his body right here. I mean, there's no hiding that. No robots in disguise there. You know, just look underneath. Oh, hey, that's Powerglide. Flying this way. Oh, I wonder what that is. Is that a plane? Look underneath. Oh my goodness. I bet you that's Powerglide. I don't know. Anyway, so that's the plane. That's what he's got there. Transformation kind of goes similar to how he used to transform back in the day. I am going to fold up his gear. Ta-da. And I'm going to start with untabbing his wings. Right there, see? I'm going to turn those up and get those out of the way for the moment. We'll separate his legs because they were already separating to begin with. His feet fold down. They're just on that singular hinge, so like Wind Charger. That's really just there for the purpose of transforming him. And there you go. And so I haven't tabbed in his arms yet. They are going to tab into place here. The reason I haven't is because I actually want to deal with the head and the body. The head comes undone here. If I remember correctly, in the old one, I think his head just stayed where it was. This portion is going to come down and go in like this, just leaving that portion of the head, and then that will leave your arms where they will tab in. You have a hole there, you have a tab there, hold there, tab there. Let's meet them, join in the middle. There you go. Arms untab from there and come down. Arm is on a ball joint, so you get full range of motion. Arm up, arm down. Just a hinge for the elbow, and then you get to see his hands. They're just molded in, so those come down too, and there you go. Straighten the legs out. And what has been probably the most difficult piece for me on this figure is his head. I might have to actually undo his arms just so I can do it. There you go. I'm going to twist that around. Ugh. And that's it, man. That's all you're going to get on his head. It's just the twisting motion. I mean, he can look left, and he can look right. But you're not going to get an up or down on that head. That's just there for transformation. And there you go. We'll set him down. In robot mode. He looks awesome. Hey, look at that. I just zoomed. How cool is that? Get a little bit of articulation on him. Like I said, you got ball joint for the hips. We're gonna see if I can't get back here a little bit. Oh, look at that. I can zoom out too. We got knees that bend. Knees are just on a hinge. No, they aren't. They're actually on a ball. I was wrong. Okay. Ball. So you can spin the knees around. Hips on a ball. So you can get some range of motion there. You can kind of go back a little bit. There you go. And then, of course, no turn for the hips. Not for this one. He is solid. He is straight. He's just going to be looking straight. No turning off to the side. No nothing. No casual. No. That's it. That's all. That's all you get. Nice figure. Nice representation of G1 Powerglide. I'm going to put that down there. I'm going to set that here. We're going to put this down, kind of get a good look on him there. And of course, I did not compare him in vehicle mode to another one of the Legends, which is my faux pas. If you want to see transformations of two jets, we could probably do that. But compared to Thundercracker, of course, Powerglide is going to get the winner's circle for being taller, and that's just because of his wings. I mean, let's face it, his wings are going to win out every time. Head-to-head, probably about the same. Probably about the same. That just gives you an idea of what they both look like there. That being said, he does have a third transformation, and he goes to Spirion. So let's see what that transformation looks like. We're going to pretty much put him back into plane mode, so we're going to take his arms. We're going to pop him back up. Now, you got the tab. You got tab. Hey, look, got missiles in his forearms. That goes with the third transformation. So we're going to put that back in. I'm going to untab for the time being. Do the same thing with the other side. Tab back in. Undo. Difficult portion of this transformation for me is always turning that head. It's just really stiff. Okay, there we go. Ish. There we go. All right. I'm going to put the legs back together. We're going to fold the feet back in. And then we're going to take the body. We're going to lift that out and pull it up. And the back portion did what I was going to have it do anyways. Just automatically did it. Which is the sight. I'm going to tab his arms back into place here. For the gun mode, where you can actually see where the missiles are listed, are showing. Listed. I don't know. I can't speak today. I think it's just the fact that I'm got an ice day in Texas, which doesn't really amount to much. Anyways, final portions of this are the legs back in, tab them together. Are the boosters back here? They push forward all the way. They stop. They're actually on a. They got something on the inside. And guess what? They don't have something on the inside. And there we go. So these move forward. I don't know if they're just additional barrels. I mean, this looks like a barrel here on the side. Get a close-up look at that. It's not holding together very well. So gun barrel. Minigun barrel is down there? I don't know. Sight is painted in blue. You can kind of see the target in there. Got molded in missiles. I don't know if we can see those very well. There we go. Molded in missiles. Molded in missiles. Which are kind of hidden by the two main gun turrets. Last thing for this is the handle, which also is the gear. And let's see if I can actually get it to come out. I can't without putting his head back. Because transforming today has been difficult. There you go. There's the handle. There's the sight. There's his legs back in proper proportion. So there he is as a gun. Okay, so this brings us to the next spot. This is the gun. He's going to go for Spirion. Let's do this. We're going to put him down. We're going to bring in Spirion. Mostly superior. I'm going to call him mostly Spirion. He's 3 out of 5, right? There he is. Spirion. Woo! All there. And we've got Powerglide in gun mode. I really wanted to be a part of that conversation that said, you know, where Powerglide goes, hey, aerial bots, I want to be a part of Spirion. Oh, I'm a plane. You're a plane. I can't take off on my own, but I can glide. Let me be a part of your team. Can you turn into a gun? Because I got arms and legs already, pal. Give me 5 minutes. Bam, there he is, a gun. I don't know. Maybe that's how it went. Maybe it's not. Who cares? Either way, I can't put him in. I can't gun him. Let's move that out of the way there. Maybe it's just his hands for this one. There he goes, right there. He is now part of Spirion. We'll go over there. We'll look up, around, down. There you go. He's a gun. Now I have seen, he falls off. I have seen some of the transformations for him as a gun, putting him right here, which, there you go. I don't know if I should just put him that way going forward. I don't know. Those legs, I swear. Powerglide just does not seem like an aerial bot. I mean, he is out of place, almost as if taking an entire team of jets and changing one of them out for a helicopter. Who would do something like that? Oh, wait. We're looking at you, Hasbro. So there he is. There is his gunness in all his gun glory. Gunning. And his legs still won't stay together. There you go. Now he's gunning in all his gun glory. Be scared of his butt gun. There you go. Yay. Now, if shooting that huge gun wasn't difficult to begin with, you have a gun made out of a plane that has engines on it that was never supposed to have engines to begin with. That makes sense to you? Didn't make any sense to me. Okay, he's done. He's out. And I'm just going to put him back into robot. I like him. I do not think he belongs with the aerial bots. I think he is his own man. I think he can stand on his own two not jet boosted feet. And I think that's where he needs to be. That's just me. But that's my opinion. And to quote Dennis Miller, that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I don't know. Turn the head. Oh, there you go. But I highly suggest anyone who sees him to get him. I like him. Definitely, like I said, he's a great homage to his G1 counterpart. So pick him up. You're not going to be disappointed either way. Even if you have him as a gun, I don't think you're going to be overly disappointed. I just don't know why you would want to do it. Nice gimmick, though. Anyway, there he is. There he was. There he's going to be. Thank you so much. Let me know what you think. Comment, subscribe, rate. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what I'm doing right. Tell me that you actually sat through this whole video. I don't know. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Facebook. Links are below. And that being said, this is Powerglide. I am Ryndur'd. And this has been a Ryndur'd review. Have a great day.